So Lucas, it has been a hot minute.
It has been, yeah. We recorded last like a month ago.
So that was last year, for the people wondering, and I have not played any Doom in that brief but nonetheless significant intermission in recording, save for getting back up to this point to unlock that room. And I know nobody's going to believe me, but I did it first time and I wasn't recording.
I can't believe you'd lie about that, Carl.
That's the thing, 'cause it's been like, for me, that was a month ago, but for the people watching on the channel, that's like 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, it's a month ago and I don't give a fuck anymore, but they might say, no, I did do it legit, but now because it's been a month since I played Doom, my ability to play Doom is probably going to be completely diminished. So it's going to take me a hot second to get back into it. But my worry is that we were literally at the end of the last level, so it's either going to be a giant level boss, or it's just going to say it's the end of Ancient Gods Part 1, we have to Google Part 2. That's my worry, because it's one of two things going to happen, because this feels like an end point for this.
Mm-hmm.
So do you remember where we were? Give me a set to get back into it. So jump, dash, shoot.
Oh yeah, of course, because we were literally like
Y.
about to stream, weren't we? And we got near the end of the level.
Because I'll be honest, that looks like the end of the DLC right there, doesn't it? That looks like some end of DLC shit, so forgive me. As long as I can dash, shoot, weapon swap, got that, hot swap, grenade, swap, back. I'm not kidding that it's going to take me it's going to take me a while to get used to again, because I played a lot of Halo over Christmas with my mates.
Oh, that's fair, yeah.
Because they all got like Halo for Christmas, so I'll play some Halo with you. And then I realised, oh no, the more Halo I play, the worse I'm going to be at Doom. There we go, fuck it, let's go.
He's got some grapple practice,
know what you did in the swamp. Maybe he thinks you're here to help him.
Remember these?
Oh yeah.
Just the Doom gates, I go, woohoo! Wait, no, spinning! Oh.
Perfect.
I was trying to spin. I was like, yeah, nailed it first time. The thing is, I don't know why I'm bothering to explore. There's no secrets. Oh, I forgot, because I did the thing. I got an upgrade to my room.
Ooh, yeah.
And they suck ass. So do all that effort we put in?
Yeah.
It causes a concussive blast when you destroy a weak point. You know that thing that almost all my weapons do anyway?
Yeah.
And the other ones are, this one looked quite useful. If you die and lose an extra life, if you kill the demon that took it, you can get your extra
take your life back.
If you do it in 5 seconds. But I thought, that seems too, like, planning to fail.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's this one, Blood Punch deals double damage when your health is low.
Again.
Look good, but these are the only 3 that you can unlock. So these are the only new things in the entirety of this first bit of DLC.
Really?
And they're kind of underwhelming, I feel.
Yeah. And I know runes aren't like ridiculous in this game, but
like, they're not make or break, but it still feels like kind of underwhelming. I did all of that, and it's like you cause an explosion when you shoot an enemy's weak point. It's like this gun here causes an explosion when you cause a weak point. So
yeah.
Does it cause a double one?
I'd hope so.
Let's find out. That's the thing, 'cause I never got a chance to use it because I got straight to this section. Let's try and
see what they should allow you to do is instead of getting 3 support runes, like triple down on that single one and just cause like 4 explosions when you destroy a weak point.
Oh man, just upgrade a regular rune. So, oh my god, yeah, I forgot this is like super hard mode, isn't it?
Oh shit, yeah, you're playing on like Ultra Nightmare or whatever it is.
Ah, fuck it, Lucas. It's what better way to get back into it than to immediately get
what better way to start 2022 than just get your ass kicked on Ultra.
And you're gonna notice that I'm gonna keep pressing Y again because that's how you swap weapons. Yeah. So you know what? Give me a minute.
So Carl, one question.
Yes.
Have you been enjoying the lovely co-op campaign with your friends because there's new Halo out, yeah?
Oh, I would love to enjoy the co-op campaign, but I've got to wait like another 8 months. I'll tell you what I did enjoy, like the Christmas event that is, you can only unlock one thing every day, and one of the things you unlock is a left shoulder pad. But I didn't play the next day, so I only have the left shoulder pad from the Christmas event. It's like they couldn't even manage that. They couldn't even manage like the make-up thing of like, let's just give you something in return.
It's so baffling.
I've never played a game that's more clear like the last time I've seen a game that was more clearly orientated towards fuck you, give us money was when I played Battlefront when it first came out.
Oh yeah.
And that's saying something. Oh yeah. Bam! You see, look, they already explode when I hit them in the weak point anyway, so that room just seems kind of pointless, because that's what this gun does anyway. But whatever. It's the one that looked the most fun, and it looked like it had the most capacity to actually change gameplay somewhat.
It's definitely the most aggressive.
Which is what I'm all about. I say, like, slowly sniping all the enemies. Yeah. Ooh.
Like, I can see it rocking, it is coming in handy, but it's a bit underwhelming for the amount of carnage that is this DLC so far.
Yes. Like, it feels like I'm not really being given that much extra cool shit. We talked about, like, give us either new mods for your weapons or upgraded version of the mods you already have, or even just, like, new demon weaponry.
Like, yeah, a demon alt fire or something like that.
And maybe we'll get that in the next bit. Thankfully, no one spoiled me on that, which is reassuring, but at the same time kind of worrying. So it either means that there is none, or people on the internet are being nice, and I don't really trust that last option very much.
Probably not the latter.
Yes. I can hope. There we go. So like, with careful play, this seems doable. But I'm wondering like when they're going to start introducing like the bullshit.
Yeah, there's another 5 minutes of this fight yet, Carl. Please, just please.
Don't before I start talking shit about the enemy.
When 8 marauders start coming in.
Apparently there is like an Easter egg somewhere in this DLC where they summon like multiple marauders as a fuck you.
Oh, okay.
I'm really looking forward to that. You know what? For this. Just because I like it when you see the missiles flying towards it. Because I know that the actual combat encounter proper is not started yet. Because the music's still really music.
That's true.
Perfect.
We're fighting a lot of enemies, but there are
Yeah.
a lot of the ones that are easier to kill so far.
I feel like just doing this invisible snake thing, that's what's not propped for next wave. Because they always have these mobs in. With that invisible snake thing, I don't want to get near it because it's invisible and I don't think it's going to do one of his good attacks. Yeah, in his face. Loves it. So let's just like just start sending out some supporting fire.
God, when you did that, just I couldn't see a thing because obviously like we're watching it through Discord.
And it's still going on.
So it was just like, you know, I can't
It's still
handle
there.
this amount of movement.
Ow.
Like what? Oh,
Oop.
I was like, what happened to the game?
So I'm still waiting for like the invisible snake.
Yeah. Oh god.
I'm waiting for him because I don't know where it is because it's fucking invisible, so it's just like these endless mobs that I hear for like, oh there it is.
Oh, there it is.
Perfect. So presumably this is going to summon in the next wave. Ah, excellent, yeah, just as predicted. And I don't know how I feel about stuff like that in video games. But it's like very clearly like you can't start the next wave until you kill this one enemy. It's like just, if it's been 2-3 minutes, just summon in the next wave.
Yeah.
Just to keep combat flowing. So that there was like very frustrating. I know what I need to kill. It's just that enemy type is not near me. Woo. That's fun.
I think the biggest one for that, it just gives me flashbacks to when we're playing Resident Evil 5 Mercenaries and like you've got to kill the chicken to spawn the next wave.
Yeah. And like people don't know that shit sucks ass. It's one of my, because I played a bit of Resident Evil 5 Mercenaries over Christmas.
Oh right, okay.
So people don't know that I contend that's one of the games I am best at. I was like on the leaderboard back in the Xbox 360 days as like one of the highest scores on that game. And I still get pissed off that when you get a head pop, that doesn't count as a kill.
Oh yeah.
So like how many times you like head pop an enemy, and then it doesn't count as a kill and it resets your chain, you have to like reboot
Because
the level.
the last flag will still come out afterwards and it's like, oh!
And it, like killing the last Plagas with some characters is an absolute ball ache. And that might not mean a lot to some people, but it is incredibly frustrating for people who play the game.
And it's a very common occurrence as well.
Especially in like the higher modes, because there's a set amount of them that appear per wave. And when you're getting towards the end of the wave, if you've been doing a lot of like headshots and stuff or melee kills, they'll just like summon like 3 in one.
And it feels weird complaining about it when, you know,
It's years old.
it's years old
Oh.
and stuff, but at the same time it's just, we still both go back and play that game regularly and
Yeah, okay,
it's
awesome.
still a very common frustration.
I forgot, like, why is the next wave not spawning? Waiting for this thing to stop being built.
There we go, yeah.
That's what I found when I was doing that, that challenge again. It was just run around with this around the edge and just headshot them when they appear.
Ah,
So
okay.
they were the key problem, because they can like cause like crazy ass shit to happen. They can push you off the edge.
Yeah.
Let's keep. Oh, hello. So I'm looking for the blood totem.
You are looking for the totem of blood. You don't have a blood punch though.
Apparently you don't need one. I got like a lot of complaints about that.
Oh,
See, you can just melee it. I just thought you needed
right.
a blood punch. So I think that's what happens in the base in 2016. Perhaps.
Maybe, yeah.
Or maybe it's just me being an idiot.
One or the other.
Ow, I don't like that.
God. I did a lot of that.
Cool, you know what else is going to happen? My fucking chainsaw. Go away. I missed that guy, so.
Very
Come on.
much.
Like, this is all it is, it's just.
Wait for them to become vulnerable.
Like, if you're playing a game like Doom and there's a point where I'm not firing my gun, you've done something wrong.
True.
Here we go. It's the next wave. Perfect. Ground wave. Oh yeah, some grenades on his feet. Oh, yeah. That looks so fucking clean. So that was like the instant it was glory killable Doom guy slits his throat.
Doom guy doesn't fuck around.
That was another one. For fuck's sake, leave me alone.
There's always more cops.
It's super frustrating.
And I find it funny that I joke that there's still 5 more minutes of this battle, but there genuinely was.
Yeah, it's because I'm going for the mobs to get like health and stuff back, and like, the enemies that it keeps summoning that I have to kill to start the next wave is stuff like this, which is invincible for half the time you're fighting it.
Yeah, yeah. And that's just the design of this DLC, though, isn't it? It's not me having a go at your playstyle or anything. It's more just
You are
the encounters are that long.
Because the enemies that they summon in that you have to kill between waves are like, incredibly frustrating. Yeah.
I kind of feel sorry for those things.
Because they exist only to get headshot. They either exist to get headshotted or just like cold cocked. I like how you can see it chasing it and just headshotting it. I felt like that was a
hoping that
headshot.
you'd get it through.
That felt like I got a headshot on it. Oh, I love that noise though.
Yeah, that
The
is good.
upgraded. Don't think it'd be a good like upgrade. Give me that permanently. Like, would it really be that much different? Or give me like difficulty-based shit. If I'm playing on a harder mode, give me like more shit.
I don't know,
Next
because then that starts removing the difficulty again, right?
I guess. I just want more stuff. Like, this is
No,
a really
yeah.
fun. It's a really fun toolbox they've given me. It's just that I think we talked about it over Christmas when we were streaming and stuff. Like, as much fun as I'm having playing Doom, without the addition of new shit to do or play with, like, there's only so far this gameplay can carry me. Especially now, I think with this DLC, we're starting to see the weaknesses of it.
Yeah. I think
Get to the Luminary.
not only is
Ooh, there's BFG ammo. Yeah.
oh, cool. Yeah, not only is the game starting to show its weakness
Oh, no,
a little
right.
bit, it's also that we haven't been able to really see anything new.
Yeah, there's almost nothing new being encountered in this DLC except for enemies. And we've talked like ad nauseum about why they're not that fun.
Realistically,
I'm
the
still-
only new thing to see is story, which is not what I'm in Doom for.
No. Yeah. It was John Carmack who said it, wasn't it? Like, story in a first-person shooter is like story of porno. Like, it's fine if it's there, but no one cares if it's not.
I think there's green up above you.
Fuck.
There we
Oh,
go.
yeah. There's a whole bunch of shit up there.
Just, I saw something in the corner of the screen that was green. I'm like, that means go there.
It's like, 'cause I pressed a button here and it told me to go outside, so. If you saw, so presumably now it's like a new. Excellent. I see it. And I saw there was that thing in there for like the optional secret encounter, but I'm not really sure what it's asking me to. Okay. I'm not sure what it's asking me to do to unlock that, and because they don't unlock me anything, I'm not really that inclined to do them. I think it's pretty understandable.
The only thing we've got are those rooms that don't do much.
And that won't unlock a new room because it's not one of these Slayer gates, it's just like an optional encounter. But
Right,
you don't
yeah.
get any weapon mods for it because I've got full upgrade weapons already. It's kind of a shame, like, it disincentivises exploration. Like right now, this cool area here, I don't really want to explore it because I could jump over there if I want. But like, what am I gonna get? Like, do you fancy trying to see over there? See if you can find anything cool?
I mean, maybe just to prove our point. Like, let's see if there's anything of actual interest.
No, it killed me.
Oh,
I was punished for trying to explore, even though that looks like the most you can go explore this shit ever.
yeah,
Unless I go in here and press a button and then it opens up the next area.
potentially.
Yes, exactly what we thought, Lucas. Go in here, press this button. Did I really have to walk around to press that button?
Give it the reach around, yeah.
The old classic. Now, is there any gameplay contrivance or mechanic more frustrating than go to area, press button, get story, walk to next area? I say this as someone who completed Halo's campaign, and that is the majority of the final part of the game. The entirety of the last part of the game is walk to area, press a button, your AI tells you some story shit, Master Chief says something quickly, go to next place. The fuck?
Yeah, and
Go over there!
I just really did.
See.
Oh
No, Lucas! No!
Oh no!
No! This thing has to die right now.
Yeah, I did and didn't get on with Halo Infinite. Like, the gameplay was fun, but when you're giving me an open-ish world Halo and telling me...
Lucas, I can't escape. There's nothing I can do.
It's just,
I
yeah.
need it.
Halo without friends is just not fun for me.
It's ironic because the entire game is built around you exploring and having a friend with you. Because like the AI partner and your like guy delivering shit, they're all like super fun.
Yeah.
Like the AI in that game is actually adorable. Like I adore the AI partner you have in the game, Weapon, because she has some of the best lines in Halo.
Okay, she seemed a bit bland from what I played, but I only played the first couple of story missions.
Like once you've got like her upgraded, she starts chatting shit. Because she starts chatting shit about Master Chief.
Ah, okay.
Because like Master Chief will do stuff like make a stupid quip and she's like, oh, so you're allowed to make jokes? Master Chief's like, yeah. I'm Master Chief. What am I doing? I need big weapon to kill the thing that comes out. Combat shot. We're not allowed combat shot.
I think it just says a lot that throughout the DLC I keep talking about Halo instead because I'm like, yeah, it's more Doom.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's more, but it'd be nice if there was like just something extra. It's like I know that the people who fucking love this game adore like the masochistic part of Doom of fuck you. Hence why we have people complain I'm not playing like ultra mega fuck you everything hates you mode. But for me, like the thing I find most fun about Doom is the power fantasy aspect of just like the increasing like level of power and ability to tear apart demons you get. Because I'm already playing as like a fully powered Doom guy.
Yeah, like I'm similar of like what does it feel like to play as a Doom guy? You know, this god killer of all destruction and hell and yeah, it should be fun to me. It shouldn't be hard.
It can be hard, like if the challenge is feels fair.
Yeah.
Like right now, look at where I'm fighting.
What I mean
I'm
is,
fighting on
to
this
me,
tiny enclosed area.
it doesn't feel like the type of game where
part.
you should crank the difficulty up to ultra nightmare. That's my personal taste, though.
Oh shit! I see it.
Go, go, go! No!
Can't. No, dead. I want 5% health. Get some grenades in. Dead. Oh, this is an awful combat arena because that thing is just stood on the path right in the middle.
Yeah.
I kind of wish there was a way to lure it down to the bottom.
Did you know they had a weak point, Carl? It's not a weak point, it was the only way to kill them.
Well, they can be hurt other ways, it's just they have like a 90% damage reduction everything.
Got it.
So I guess, go get this summoned in. So this guy, I'm just going to immediately just clock him on with this as soon as he comes in. Which I know is not going to do a lot of damage, but I know if I just aim for this thing exclusively and try and kill it,
it'll make your life a hell of a lot easier if you can get
yeah,
that.
if I only go for this thing. Well, that's the thing, like, he keeps doing that stomp that's knocking me off the fucking edge. I can't believe that he's not near the edge yet.
I know.
This is the thing, the difficulty is entirely artificial. Look at how many things I've shot it with. Ah!
It's still going.
It makes it as well.
Oh yeah, that's not even progressive.
Perfect, right, so, get all my health back.
Make sure you microwave beam it.
Yep. Because it's trying to go into the other one. I'll take the damage, I'll take the hit. Done. Okay.
Worth it, yeah. That just makes the entire rest of the account a lot easier now.
Well, it's going to make it a cakewalk, because that was the only threat, because it can do that weird stomp thing which knocked me off the edge. Like this thing, I can stun it if I get frustrated or like he starts like overpowering. I can
No,
do
you're not
this.
gonna have a Doom Hunter that's empowered with super armor and shit running at you.
Yeah, like you saw then when I shoot it at point blank range with a super shotgun, he does get like a little bit staggered. That's a thing I'm able to do to that thing to make my life easier. I don't get the idea behind the possessed because the fact that you are wholly unable to do any damage whatsoever to them, that can cause them a stun.
Oh wait, is the Doom... Oh, the Doom Hunter's just possessed anyway.
He's not possessed, he's got his shield.
Oh, right, okay.
You have the shield, don't you? And you can take it off, but I just like shooting at the tractor. Bam! You can also shoot at his tractor to be a dick. And just destroy like the sled without having to take the shield off, which I think is a neat way. Like if you can't be arsed using the pulse rifle, just shoot his sled with everything you've got, and that will eventually kill him. Get my shield on. Ah, Captain America! Oh, fuck's sake. This thing gonna get. Please die, please die. Uh-huh. Let's get some armor. Perfect. I was hoping it'd go into a glory killable state, but I guess that works too. I can't even believe he can't even freeze that thing. It's so lame. Yeah! So did you see what happened there?
No.
Because I still had the microwave beam on, and the Doom Hunter was basically dead. I microwave beamed the Doom Hunter because it's such a giant super enemy. It caused a massive explosion that killed that demon in midair.
Because all I saw was like a flash and everything was dead. Like, okay.
Yeah. Because he didn't kill the Doom Hunter with the microwave beam, he just caused a giant acid
But it
explosion.
was on such low health that the microwave beam was half a second to kill it.
Yeah! Oh my god. Overdrive, so I've got infinite ammo. Wait, no, infinite ammo. Aw, I wish you could get infinite ammo with that.